Hey friends, it's been a little while. I have missed making videos. Oh my gosh. My life has changed so much, so fast over the last, I don't know, 8 to 10 months. And at the exact same time, I feel like nothing at all has changed. It's the weirdest thing. Um, I just want to warn you right from the start. Like, if I look weird, it's because my vision is weird with my blood sugar. So if I go like this, I think I can see really sharp through these glasses. But if I go like this, it all gets kind of blurry. So hopefully it's gonna make sense where my face is going during the video. Anyway, it's been a while. Nobody's seen me. I wanted to let you know I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still Jody. Um, I really, for once in my life, took time off from the world to just really focus on me and my health and my needs every single day and what do I need today, and don't worry about how this looks. If my family or friends are like, it didn't matter. I had to get used to drugs that were going to potentially get me off my seizures. I had to get used to medication that was going to potentially like fix the wrong direction so much of the last year has done to my health. And I had some big aha moments. God, so many. I have 25 videos in my head I want to make and just share stuff with the world that nobody talks about, that like everybody should be like, oh duh, but nobody ever says it. Um I've been thinking a lot about that lately, about how so many people today, like young people, don't know. They know computer, they know what their phone tells them. Everybody goes to chat GPT or whatever the hell that thing. I refuse to use AI. Other than the ways it comes up naturally in my life that I can't help, but I refuse to seek out AI, because I want to remember a time when humans would go to other humans for advice, and we would go to people who knew what the hell they were talking about. I've caught AI being dead wrong on so many things. It's frightening. It really is frightening to think about the wisdom and the knowledge that is being lost. And I've been thinking of, I have 10 different ideas for things I want to do for my life going forward. But the one that keeps floating to the top, rising the cream at the top, is just going back to my regular YouTube channel, just making my videos. Here's what I learned today about life. Here's what I want to pass on, maybe to help someone else. It really just always keeps going back to that, just being who I am and sharing that with the world, because not enough people are doing that. Too many people are going to computers for their answers instead of other humans. Ironically, I'd have to put the information on a computer to disperse it. But like, I go more and more to channels that are humans just sharing, this is my idea that I had today. This is the project I'm working on today. Here's what I learned over doing this project 6 times. Here's how it applies to life. I I've had so much wonderful time in the last year or so. Just the more I felt constricted by my health, the more I'm still me. And I said, you know what? But what can I do to help myself, even when I think I can't help myself? And I dove into so much knowledge and learning, and there is so much free learning to be had. I feel like I've gotten a college degree 6 times over the last year because I purposely do not watch television in the traditional sense. I do not watch ads as much as possible. Like, I pay to have no ads on my YouTube. I have gone out of my way for years, but I really buckled down in the last year as the world started really getting crazier to seek out, get the programming out of here. And it's so funny because that's a video I want to make about programming, because people hear the word programming and they think of someone like guys in black suits, whisking you off in the middle of the night, planting you in a seat and putting electrodes on your head and programming you. And it's so the opposite of that. It's so the opposite of that. Everything from the time you're born is programming you. Oh, this is how people do things. Oh, this is how, what we see all our neighbors doing. This is how the other kids act in school. That's how I'm supposed to act in school. I was having a great discussion yesterday about how even now when we go in a regular, like a Mexican restaurant, there's TVs on every wall. So even though we have a no phone rule at our meals, when we sit across the table from each other at a Mexican restaurant, we're looking at each other, we're conversing, but we're getting subliminally programmed by what is up on the screen behind them. And it doesn't matter if we're not watching it. Our brain is picking that up, and things are going in from everything around us all the time. And the only way you can combat the effects is if you are actively conscious that that is always happening all day from everywhere. And you make conscious choices in your life to choose to shut it out. And I don't know. I had no idea I was going to talk about this. I just needed to turn on the radio. Turn on the radio. Now I'm really going backwards. Turn on the video. Practice my microphone that I have had sitting collecting dust for a really long time, and see if the audio quality is any better, because the last video I posted on the Zuckerberg channel, it sounded like an echo chamber, and I don't even know if anyone watched 3-minute video because the sound was so horrible. I said next time I try to do one, I have to experiment with this thing. I've had it here forever. So anyway, you see, I'm still me. So I talked to somebody the other day on a video chat, and they said, "You look so healthy." And I was like, "Thank you. That's the best compliment I could get, because I have really been working on my health and deciding that nothing is more important than my health. Because if you don't have your health first, none of the rest of it matters. If you're not going to be healthy enough to like get out in the world and do anything or be anything, or, health has to be the first building block, right? The foundation. So that's what I've been working on. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still me. I still think deep. I still share ideas. I still have 100 things I want to put out in the world. Yeah, and I'll be popping up. A lot of them I'm just going to start doing. I'm going to attempt. We are 6 minutes and 50 seconds in. I'm going to attempt to do shorts. Even that has me laughing down to my diaphragm, because she has so much to say. But yeah, I'm going to attempt to do some shorter, maybe I'll make longer things and just cut them, but I haven't figured out any editing programs yet or anything. So for now, it's just going to be turn it on, talk, turn it off. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm getting healthier every day. I just realized tonight is Wednesday, and it's July 2nd. And I'm actually going to start my 7th dose of a new med that has really been turning my life around. So eventually I'll talk about that too. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the benefits and keep going where I'm at. But also, if you didn't catch my last post that I put on one of my social media feeds, technically I'm a Scentsy consultant. I didn't join to try to sell it and get all my friends to have parties and everything. But my epilepsy, my sense of smell, I have a superhuman, I could be a Marvel comic character for how my superhuman sense of smell, I can literally smell something outside on the other end of the house when I'm laying in my bed sound asleep and wake up and be like, what is that smell? And everyone around me is like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I am telling you, there is a smell. So because of that, I have gone deep into home fragrance for myself. And I did join Scentsy, so I could at least get my own and then get the consultant commission back every month, to make it a little more affordable. But it's an excellent product. I figured out that some of my bad seizures last year was because I was running $2 cheap wax melts from the big box store with the gray label in my bathroom. And I think that's why I had the really bad one, that I hit my head and almost died. And so it kind of made me look at other options, because like I said, I'm smelling things. I live basically on a homestead farm, and I'm smelling things I don't want to smell. So I thought, if I make art and I send that to people, I can't send art, so I need to make my room smell really good. And it's been 8 months, and I've had nothing but excellent results with Scentsy. So I feel much safer about it. And so just wanted to throw it out there in case somebody uses it or wants to use it, and you're just using, your friend's uncle's sister's consultant, then, hey, click my link, it'll help. But like I said, I'm not going to be like pressuring people to have parties or anything. I got too much going on for that anyway. But yeah, so that's, I don't know, I haven't been doing a lot of art. Just really trying to get back to this, and oh god, I was turkey neck. I'm getting turkey neck again. I love it. Too much systemic inflammation, finally getting rid of it. Oh, finally. and it's making changes from head to toe. And I'm really excited about it. Um, I can't remember anything else I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to show people I'm still here and I'm still me. And I might have taken a break from the public eye for a little while, but I don't know what it is, but I feel it coming. I feel it coming. And it's going to be so good. So good. So maybe, I don't know, pray for me to figure it out. Pray for it to come. I don't know. Better yet, don't. Just be the observer. Let it be. Give yourself permission to get deep rest and just let it be. And watch how healthy you look in a few months. All right. I love you. Take care of yourself. You can do anything, you can be anything. You are stardust and miracles wrapped in skin. That has not changed and it never will. And if you watch to the end, I really, really love you. Thank you.